This is the Witch Queen.
Oh, let's go, baby. Come on. Holy shit.
Truth is a funny thing.
Oh my god.
Does it live in the world
Holy
or in the mind?
Holy shit.
Is it constant? Or can it be bent? Who decides what is true? In this universe of light and dark,
What is that?
there is no greater power.
Oh my god, what is that?
Tell me, little lights. What is your truth?
Yo! What? They're like corrupted ghosts. No shot. Whoa! Okay, that's badass actually. What am I looking at? I feel like I don't even know how to put this into words.
Oh my god, James. Savathun is serious. I
I'm
think she's
getting
the most
like
dangerous
taking
villain
king
we've faced
chills.
yet.
7 years we've been building up to this moment, and she is finally stepping into the spotlight and showing us who
They
she
have
really
ghosts and
is.
they have like
What
powers.
we know about light and darkness is proving to be way more complex than what we previously thought. There are so many lies, truths, and revelations that we're going to get to in the Witch Queen and the year leading up to it. I mean, we're paying off these narrative threads that go all the way back to Destiny's origins, and we're supporting it with the best content that Destiny has to offer.
Definitely. And we've got a lot of awesome content to show today. And let's start with the most mysterious destination yet.
Yeah. Savathun's throne world.
Oh
This
my
is an
God.
uncharted wonderland of secrets and lies.
It looks like a
It's this place
Colosseum.
that she's created in her own image, this surreal and majestic, light-blessed world. She has this castle that she rules from. It overlooks this dark, swampy underbelly.
Oh my
with
God,
this
it's like the
lone pyramid
Dreadnought,
ship
dude,
out
let's
there.
go.
It's the future world she wanted to create, built atop the darkness that she left behind.
And throne worlds, they're a deep part of Destiny lore. Powerful entities create these pocket universes, and when we're there, we have to play by their rules.
But now, our own light powers are being used against us. I mean, she has this whole army of Hive that she's ascended to the light and brought along with her.
Oh my
These
God,
are the
yes.
Hive Guardians, and they are the
Hive
backbone of her
Guardians?
new army.
Hive Guardians?
We've talked a lot. Let's show a little. Let's take the first ever look at the Witch Queen gameplay.
Yo, which gameplay? Okay, I'm down.
Savathun, the Witch Queen, hive god of cunning and lies. After the death of her brother Oryx, Savathun went into hiding. Not out of fear, of course.
Oh
Without
yes, the
strategy.
platforms that only show up when you pull out your ghost. They got some horror aspect. Yes, I'm
In her
down.
greatest trick yet, stealing our most sacred resource. The one thing we thought she could never touch. The light.
No shot. No shot. What? That looks beast. Wait, new melee animations with the sword. Oh. We got a new sword archetype or something. That is some crazy shit right there. Dude, that is so beast. Like, the fact that they took the
cannot wait
ghost,
to
made
reach
them
out
hive.
and just crush a hive ghost in my hand.
Yeah, I mean, We've been defined by the light for so long. This is uncharted territory for us. I mean, we're in strange new places. Like the throne world, it's haunting, but it's gorgeous.
It's beautiful. There's a lot to love. There's a few things we saw in the trailer.
Oh my god, getting shadow dive by the ads.
Lucent Brood. This is the
Getting
biggest threat
chaos
Guardians
reached
have faced
Geomax
yet, so we
by
need
the
to find
hive.
new weapons to match their power. The Glaive. I love this thing. It's brutal and elegant. It's this new energy weapon with melee abilities, mid-range projectiles, and defensive capabilities. It's our first ever first-person melee weapon, and it is such an awesome tool for the battlefield.
They said, all right, you guys don't like 3-peeking. We're gonna make a first-person sword.
The Glaive
That
feels
looks
so
beast.
good. Just jump in and unleash these brutal melee combos and transition right to an energy blast.
Why did it make
It's
a
really
shotgun
powerful and
sound?
has a lot of utility.
So, we've told you about what the Glaive can do. Now let's talk about how you're gonna get your hands on one. These weapons don't come out of chests at the end of missions, and you're not gonna find one roaming around the throne world. Your first Glaive is not going to be found. It's going to be built.
Yes.
Crafted.
Weapon crafting is coming to Destiny 2.
Wait, what? Didn't we already do kind of
Now,
like
chasing
weapon
weapons has been
crafting
an
anyways?
integral part of the Destiny Pursuit game since the beginning. And over the years, we've added more deterministic paths to get the rolls that you want on guns. Think things like Umbral engrams and the raid chest.
Weapon crafting unlocks the freedom to choose all that and more. It gives us ultimate control over the guns. Now, this is a combat-focused crafting and progression system. That means the more you use these weapons, the more objectives you complete with them, the more you'll level them up, and the more powerful they grow over time. And at launch, here's the awesome thing. You'll be able to craft all Throne World weapons, new raid weapons, and the seasonal weapons. There's just a ton of stuff to do in this system.
Grenade launcher?
And the Witch Queen
Sidearm?
is just the beginning of
I want the
weapon
pulse
crafting.
rifle.
We have plans to add
Damn, no hand
more
cannon.
craftable weapons, both legacy and new, throughout the year.
We've seen and we've talked about a lot of really cool features,
Wait,
but let's
so
get right
am I
to the
thinking
meat of it.
Menagerie
Let's talk
almost?
about the Witch Queen campaign.
Oh my god, look at her.
I love campaigns. They've always been a cornerstone of the Destiny experience. They're
that-
rich,
that
deep stories
wallpaper is
interwoven
fire.
with big combat sequences and memorable characters. They take us to remote worlds in our ever-changing universe. And so we're putting extra care into the campaign for the Witch Queen. We want you to feel those goosebumps when you step onto the throne world for the first time and come face to face with Hive Guardians.
Oh my god.
And every one of the missions has its own unique fantasy. Like, what does it feel like to storm a castle or just go straight into the depths of hell?
If you like games with standalone campaigns like Doom, Titanfall 2, God of War,
Stop
and
it.
Halo,
Stop
then the
it.
Witch Queen is for you.
No shot, dude.
So, in addition to our classic normal mode, Legendary is our tougher, aspirational version of the campaign, where the enemies hit harder and respawning is heavily restricted. So every battle is a gut punch, every boss is a worthy adversary.
Replayability,
It's gonna
baby.
hurt. You might tap out, but if you persist and you get to the end, your time will be well rewarded.
I wish I
Whether
could
you
say
wanna
that about a
play solo
Crucible.
with a fire team, the difficulty will scale based on how many people you bring. Before
That
we
is
go,
so badass.
one last trip down memory lane. I remember camping out the Predator for Destiny 1 because I just had to have the Ghost. To me, it was like the symbol of Destiny. And if you care about that stuff like me, you're gonna wanna get your hands on the Collector's Edition because you're gonna get a Hive buddy to go up on the shelf with it.
A Hive buddy. I gotta get one. Oh, I'm getting one, 100%. They hyped it up enough. I want it. I'm getting it. It looks like a fish almost, bro. Like a starfish. It's Patrick Star. Consumed by the darkness. Damn. All right, I'm buying it.
Wow, that was so cool.
Oh,
I'm
man.
so excited for this
They
one.
got me.
And that's
They
not
hooked me.
even everything that's in there.
GG's, where's my
I
wallet?
know. Those are the hero items, and
My
they're I
wallet.
think one of the best ones that we've ever done.
They took it
Collector's
already.
editions have always been like this really perfect jumping point to enter the worlds that we build, and actually lifting like in-world objects and putting them in players' hands is just
That is so
it's just
cool
a
the way
good
that they
feeling.
filmed that.
We don't just put random items. Everything in there means something, and it helps push the narrative. And there might be some puzzles to unlock in there as well.